guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Today's video is how to get that beautiful glow, that beautiful self-tan. So my favorite products, and there are two new ones that I use to get a very nice glowy self-tan. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. First and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any videos. All right, self-tanners. My favorite. Now, I do not tan during end of fall, beginning of winter. Absolute favorite products. Some I've had for years, some are new, and there's a reason that I had to put two new ones in my arsenal. All right, so number one, and there'll also be tips and tricks here as well, you guys. So how I go about getting, a really good self-tan and finding one that really just moisturizes the skin. So last year, if you were to look at this video, you would see that I use the Saint Tropez mist. Okay, this is a bronzing mist. Now, the only problem I had with this is that it gets everywhere. So I would do it in the shower with the shower door shut, and it's like, it's kind of a mess, but it gives a beautiful tan instantaneously. And then I would maintain that tan with the Josie Maran Argan Oil Self Tanner. Unfortunately, I cannot find this anywhere. One of my friends, Kathleen, she cannot find this anywhere. We can't find this anywhere. So I don't know if Josie Maran has stopped making this. I don't know why, because it gives the most luscious tan. So I don't know if they're just, I really don't know. So I'm going to actually reach out to the company because this is amazing if you can get it. And then as an instant bronzer slash sunscreen, I use the Australian Gold Instant Bronzer. I use it in a 15. It's water resistant. This is great. I love this. If there are times where, like, say in the winter, let's say I was wearing a dress that showed my arms and I wanted to give them a quick little tan, I would use this. But this is really more of just maintaining what you've already gotten, whether you went and got a self-tan somewhere or whether you're doing it yourself. Now, this is just for my body. I'm going to do one for my face as well because it's just from here down, and I am going to show you. So the first thing I do is take a shower, and I do a little bit of exfoliating just to make sure we've got all the dead skin off, and then nothing goes on the body, no lotion, no nothing. And my new favorite is by Saint Tropez, but this one is called Self Tan. I got it in the extra dark. It's a bronzing mousse, and what I did is you can use any mitt. This is one that came with the Josie Maran. I've got a million of these, so I use this mitt, pump format, and a mousse. Give it a good shake before you use it. So I'm gonna just show you, I'm gonna stop right here and do this live with you so you can see before and after. It's instantaneous. When I say instant, it's not wait a minute, it's bam. There's another product that I use by Saint Tropez that is new to my collection. This is called the Gradual Tan Classic. This one is a firming lotion in light medium. So it does two things: firms and maintains or gradually gives you a self tan. I am an instant gratificationer, so I tried this on its own for like a week, and I'm like, no, that's just, it's too much work, right? I want it instantly. So what I do is I kind of think of this as like a moisturizer to help maintain the tan that I got from the Saint Tropez. So I use this in conjunction with this, and you can see the video here of me using it. It's a white cream, very easy to use. You could use it with your hands, just give them a good little wash. And then before I go out anywhere, I do put I do use the Australian Gold Instant Bronzer. Super simple. It doesn't get everywhere. You have this everywhere. This is what I take on vacation. I don't take all of this self-tanner stuff with me. I do my self-tan, and then I just keep maintaining it. I'll probably hit this one more time before my vacation. One thing that I like to use, which is Josie Maran. I just don't have any down here because I always use it upstairs, but I will show you a little video of me using it, is her body butter. There is no self-tanner in that. There's argan oil in it. So it just makes your skin look and feel luscious, like really hydrated and healthy. And that's what we want, right? We don't want to look like we shaked and baked and our skin is dry and peeling, and no, we want that lusciousness. That's why I love this. If I can find this and I list it, I will list it. But definitely reaching out to them and saying, what the heck? What the heck? I'm like, lucky for me, I still have a full bottle. I was like, I found a full bottle in my beach bag. I'm like, yay. So that, you guys, is how I get a beautiful, nice, natural self glow. You don't have to go as dark as the extra dark. This is extra dark, so you can see we go literally from pale. I'm like Edward Pale, from the vampire, Edward Pale, to having a beautiful tan. And the great thing about it is you can, what I really love to do is do it at night, sleep in long pajamas, so it doesn't get all over the sheets or anything, long pajamas, and then wake up in the morning and then take a shower. But the beautiful thing about this is, now again, I would not wear white if you're doing this the same day. I literally did this an hour ago, and I chose a black dress just to be on the safe side, but then I have an instant tan, and then tonight when I shower, it will it'll shower up, but it doesn't feel sticky or weird or anything like that. And I've got this and this on, and it doesn't feel weird. I do recommend using a mitt versus your hand, because you're just gonna have to really wash your hands. And what I do is I always start usually on the biggest part of whatever I'm doing. So if I'm doing the arm, I'm gonna start up here versus down here, because once I get to the hands, elbows, things of that nature, you really want to go around those areas. The knees, the ankles, you really just want a little bit. So use the majority of it. And this one is so different than it. So if you guys have been using the argan oil, the Josie Maran, you'll notice this just glides everywhere. It's just beautiful, liquidy glide. This, it will only go a certain amount, and you'll see it'll say, okay, I'm going to stop right here, half thigh or front thigh, and then I have to do the sides and the back. Now I suppose if I put a whole bunch on there, I could get the whole leg done it, but I like to do it sort of in sections. And then I have a full length mirror, and I look at everything and make sure. And do I do my whole body? So that might be a question for you guys are asking. No, I was doing the décolleté. I waited till there was virtually hardly anything on there, then I did the neck. And no, I do not do the face. I don't like self-tanner on my face. It's just not me, because I'll use a bronzer, like the Chanel creamy bronzer here. And if we want to just darken, the face up a little bit, we can do that, and put a little, just a little bit more than I have been in the wintertime, and we can match up really well. I love this one, and I also love the Bronze Goddess from Estee Lauder. Those are my two favorite. But if you're really looking for a natural, this creamy one from Chanel is excellent. All right, you guys, so that's how I do my self-tanner. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, take a minute, hit that thumbs up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.